Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight is the first proper beer review I've done since the hospital trip. We're going for a New England IPA. Which one is it? Is this one? It is Shoop from Salt and Pomona Island. And it's described as being hazy juice and it weighs in at 6.4% ABV. Now, this has clearly been around for a little while now in Tesco. Why haven't I reviewed it until now? Well, first of all, the first lot I bought, the good lady wife stole. She was hankering for beer and I'd not tried this, so I didn't know what it was like, but she wanted something that was juicy and sweet. She likes New England IPAs, and so she picked this one out of the fridge. And of course, obviously, fast forward a few weeks and the old hospital trip kind of meant that I couldn't really have much beer for a while. So now I can, because my medicine doses have been reduced and I'm allowed some alcohol. So we're having Shoop as the one to break that mould. Anyway, well, certainly for the reviews. So it says on the side of the can, Salt and Pomona Island presents Shoop, a New England IPA packed and stacked with tropical hop aromas. We dipped into a bag of tricks to bring you a juicy New England IPA, smooth-bodied and low in bitterness. Not shy with the dry hop of Victoria's Secret, Enigma and Matuika. Expect aromas of passion fruit, lime, pineapple and melon. Shoop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. So that's what it says in the can. We've got a good hint of the hops. Is there anything else that's worth mentioning on here? No, but for those who are kind of limited on their unit intake, this is 2.8 units per can. Yeah, so that's what you've got. So I don't have any sort of Pomona glassware, so we're just going to pour into a Northern Monk can. And Northern Monk can, we're not going to pour into a can, we're going to pour into a Northern Monk glass. The pour is pale, very pale, a little hazy. Let's get a nice head on that. And we've got liftoff. We have liftoff. So we have a crazy pour. It is pale, it is hazy, it's got a full 4 fingers of white head, and my leg is getting very wet, so we're just going to wipe off the excess. Bit of a shit pour really, that wasn't it? But yeah, so there we are. We have kind of orange juice coloured, few more bubbles than I'd like, both at the side of the glass and at the top of the glass. The head is white, relatively compact in places, and like I say, in very much need of a flake, sprinkles, and probably some sauce as well, and a cone to go with it. But there we go. So apart from the shit pour, it looks alright as New England IPAs go. Let's have a whiff. Yeah, it smells juicy. Big juicy flavours. Sharp passion fruit is there. I've got sweet pineapple. There's a little bit of guava type things coming through. What did it say to expect? Passion fruit, lime, pineapple and melon. Yeah, the passion fruit is there. Pineapple, yes. Lime? Maybe. Melon? I don't eat a lot of melon, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's... I can get it. It's not huge. Let's top that off a little bit. Stand a fighting chance of tasting the beer and not getting a mouthful of head. So, it looks good. It smells really good. Let's have a taste. Cheers. That is refreshing. Sharp flavours. The passion fruit is obvious. I get what they're saying with the melon. Lime, not getting it in a big way. Pineapple. The pineapple comes at the end. It's more on the finish. That is really summery, really refreshing. It's not overly heavy on the body. It's kind of medium at best. Soft mouthfeel. Really sweet on the finish. And they say it's low in bitterness. There is definitely some there. It's one of the more bitter New England IPAs that I've had. Maybe that's coming from the sharpness of the passion fruit type flavours. But But that is lovely. It really is. I can understand why the wife liked it and why she was reluctant to let me have this can. But hey, I played the medical card and won it. That's really refreshing. Super sharp, super refreshing, cleansing of the palate, juicy, sweet, tropical. I can see why people love it. Now, before I drink all of that and have nothing left to photograph, we're going to consult the chalkboard of joy. This one here, because I've written down some statistics from Untapped. It's got an average score of 3.71 and it's got 4,565 check-ins at the moment. Do I agree with the score of the average of 3.71? Well, that means I'd buy it again. I would buy it again. I really would. Would I rush out and buy it again? I would actually. There's lots of things about this that I enjoy. I like those sharp passion fruit flavours. I love the sweet juiciness and the tropical nature that comes through. I love the... Yeah. I do love a good New England IPA. This one isn't quite as hoppy as some. It's very hoppy, don't get me wrong, but there are others that are more evident that they've got that dry hopping. Perhaps a double dry hopped New England is more up my alley. It really is. But this is lovely. Like I say, sweet, sharp fruits and not really getting any malt come through. It's got a nice sweet finish to it and the body is pleasant. And I say it could be a little bit heavier to kind of support some of those really sharp flavours and just give a real punch and burst of almost like a coolie type experience. Anyway, yeah, I'd buy it again. Would I rush out and buy it again? Yeah, I think I would. I would. So that means it's going to get at least a 4 for me. Is it perfect? No. I've just said that, you know, I would change the body. I'd make it heavier to really kind of accentuate those flavours and just let them linger that little bit longer. That said, it's not far off. It's not a bad beer at all. It's kind of the wrong time of year to be drinking a beer like this. This is designed really for summer. You know, it's that flavour that just super refreshing. And we're in winter-ish, November, middle of. And yeah, it's more a stout porter season really for me. But 100% this one will be back in my trolley next time I go to Tesco, without a shadow of a doubt. I can't have many beers now, but this is one that I would happily have. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to give Salt and Pomona Island Shoop New England IPA 4.5 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet of joy, which is higher than the average, and it's really, really good in my eyes. So there we are, ladies and gents, boys and girls. That's been the video. So down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. You've got like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. Let me know in the comments section below if you have tried Shoop, what you thought of it. And on that note, I'm going to go and savour the rest of this beer for probably about the next 25-30 minutes and upload the video for your viewing pleasure. That's been The Beer. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.